Dana J. Dykhouse Stadium was built for Saturdays, but on fall Sunday afternoons, the turf is still full of life, with the FCA Youth Flag Football program well underway.
I think sports teaches us a lot of things, right? It teaches us about ourselves, but I think God created us to move around and have fun, and it teaches us a lot about Him too. So, pretty special deal for sure to hang out with all these kids and athletes today.
The idea first began with Brian Hansen, who runs the FCA Flag Football League in Sioux Falls, but Carlson wanted to put his own touch on it.
When I came on staff with FCA, I just saw what he was doing and thought, oh, that's really cool. But I was the chaplain for the Jackrabbits and thought, oh, what's kind of a unique twist to this? And so talked to Coach Stig at the time and said, hey, what do you think if I asked guys on their one off day on Sunday afternoon if they would do this? And we started, I think, with 8 teams and about 70 kids in 2014, and then here's where we are now, 24 teams, and like I said, about 280 kids.
Each team is coached by at least one, if not 2 SDSU football players, but almost every other SDSU athletic team is represented as well.
It's a Sunday fill-up. It's like, it starts my week off right. I come here and I just have a time, throw some bad passes to kids, but honestly, every time they're celebrating and having fun, it's awesome.
I remember several years ago, Dallas Goddard right over here caught a one-handed catch in the end zone on Saturday night, and then Sunday afternoon, every kid is over here trying to practice a one-handed catch.
Each team begins with chalk talk, where they discuss life, followed by drills and practice, and then it's time to compete, with each team being named after an NFL franchise due to a partnership with NFL Flag. And there's even a message about faith.
Sometimes hard things happen in your life, but just know that you always have God around you, and it is always going to be better on the other side.
The day certainly has an impact on the kids, and it undeniably does on the athletes as well.
Believe it or not, I'm a terrible talker and stuff, so when I'm trying to coach a team, I have to be that coach to those kids and be vocal, so, they help me do that.
Growing up, I didn't really have that secure father figure in my life, so I feel like any opportunity I get to kind of just not be that to kids, but, pour into kids and kind of just love on them a little bit. I don't know, it does something to me. It does something to me.